The dream is over for South Africa, and the history belongs to Canada. Just when this round of 32 clash looked destined for extra time, one unforgettable moment changed everything. After more than 90 minutes of relentless defending, missed chances, and incredible determination from both sides, Canada found a breakthrough when it mattered most. In the 92nd minute, Eustáquio struck a stunning late winner to seal a dramatic 1-0 victory and send Canada into the round of 16 for the first time in the nation's World Cup history. From the opening whistle, this never looked like a match that would produce many goals. Instead, it became a tactical battle where every pass, every tackle, and every defensive decision carried enormous importance. South Africa entered the game with confidence after an impressive tournament, determined to frustrate Canada's attack and stay organized at the back. Canada, meanwhile, controlled more possession and tried to move the ball quickly, searching for spaces that simply refused to appear. The first half belonged to discipline rather than excitement. South Africa defended with outstanding commitment, closing passing lanes and forcing Canada into difficult positions. Every Canadian attack was met with another determined clearance, another important interception, or another brave defensive block. It was exactly the kind of performance South Africa needed against a technically gifted opponent. Canada did create dangerous moments before halftime. One effort was cleared dramatically off the goal line, while goalkeeper Ronwen Williams produced another outstanding save to keep his side level. Those moments were early signs that Canada was slowly increasing the pressure, but South Africa refused to panic and continued defending with remarkable composure. After the break, Canada returned with even greater intensity. Their midfield pushed higher up the pitch, their fullbacks became more adventurous, and the attacks came more frequently. South Africa found themselves spending longer periods without the ball, yet their defensive line continued to stand firm. Every successful clearance was celebrated almost like a goal because they knew how much was at stake. One of the biggest turning points came when Alphonso Davies entered the match during the second half. Although he was returning from injury, his pace and attacking movement immediately changed the rhythm of Canada's play. Suddenly, South Africa had another dangerous player to deal with, and Canada's confidence grew with every passing minute. As the clock reached the final minutes, it looked increasingly likely that this contest would need extra time. South Africa had defended heroically for more than 90 minutes, while Canada continued searching for one clear opportunity. Then came the moment that changed the entire tournament for both nations. Deep into stoppage time, the ball broke kindly outside the penalty area, and Eustáquio reacted instantly. Without hesitation, he struck a powerful first-time effort that flew beyond Ronwen Williams and into the back of the net. The stadium exploded. Canadian players sprinted toward their goal scorer in celebration, while South African players stood frozen in disbelief. After fighting so hard for the entire match, they had been separated by a single moment of quality. There was barely any time left for South Africa to respond. They threw players forward in one final desperate attempt, but Canada defended with complete focus until the referee blew the final whistle. The result was confirmed. South Africa 0, Canada 1. For Canada, this victory means much more than simply reaching the next round. It represents one of the greatest nights in the history of Canadian football. Advancing to the round of 16 for the first time at a FIFA World Cup is a milestone that players, coaches, and supporters will remember forever. Their resilience, patience, and belief were rewarded at exactly the right moment. For South Africa, this defeat will be heartbreaking. They defended courageously, showed tremendous organization, and came within moments of forcing extra time. But knockout football can be incredibly cruel. Sometimes one lapse, one shot, or one extraordinary piece of brilliance is enough to end a nation's dream. Now Canada move forward with confidence and momentum, knowing that dramatic victories like this can inspire even greater achievements. Their next challenge will be against either the Netherlands or Morocco. And after surviving such a tense knockout battle, they will believe that anything is possible. This match reminded the football world why the World Cup knockout stage is unlike anything else in sport. For more than 90 minutes, both teams gave everything they had. But in the end, history belonged to Canada, and one unforgettable strike from Steven Eustáquio turned a tense, scoreless battle into one of the most dramatic finishes of the tournament.